Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for another postcard of the week. By the way, we get started with this, I would like to ask you to please like us on Facebook or like us also on YouTube. We're in those two different locations online, and it would be appreciated for sure. The uh, the postcard that I want to show this week is, let's see, we'll look at it now, but it's a card that has a lot of writing on it, and we'll be talking about that. Also, the design is nice. It's all stylized, it's all balanced and everything, has a beautiful scroll border around it in gold. And in the center, there's a plant and blossoms. Can you see what it is? These are, looks to me like it's four-leaf clover, and you see the clover blossoms below, the two red or pink flower blossoms, but all entwined with it gives a very Art Nouveau look and feel to the design itself. And here we are. Four-leaf clover kind of means what? Well, it means good luck. And if you will look at our calendar and look at what's happening today, this is the 20th of January. It's our inauguration day, and we're going to have new leadership in our country, and we wish them luck too. No politics. We'll put politics aside, but anyway, this card just fills several voids, and a friend of mine suggested that yes, this is good luck, and it's a good way to mention that too. But looking at this postcard, you see it has all of this writing, and the reason for that is that this postcard is an early one, and any messages that had to be written or sent in the mail, they had to be done on this side of the card, the image side. So they have written all around the edges. They've left the flower and the leaves and everything very nicely. And if you'll notice toward the bottom of it, there's two lines of text. That's in German, and Hellboy here can't read German, so I don't know exactly what it would say, but probably something about good luck and good wishes and that sort of thing. But it's filled with ink, and then you think about writing this with an ink pen, and that might have been a quill, from a goose or some kind of a bird, but it would not have been easy. It would have taken time, all of this dipping in the ink and coming back to the paper and writing a few more words and drying out and dipping in a little bit more ink. If you've never used an ink pen, you ought to try it sometime. It's a lot different than a big ballpoint pen for sure. But in any case, this is the front or the image side of the postcard. And then when we turn it over, we see a beautiful stamp, and it's from Germany. It has a nice cancellation from the town. I was going to look up that town online and see where it is in Germany and didn't. But it has a beautiful O2 cancellation, and this says that it was postmarked in 1902. My gosh, that's like 119 years ago. Amazing. I think that's right. But anyway, here we are, and it's sent to Fraulein Marguerite Post. I don't know if this is part of the serial Post family or not. It doesn't matter, but it was sent to this little girl in care of probably her mother or her nanny or somebody in New York City on 69th Street. But beautiful handwriting, and back when people did cursive writing and writing so you could read it and so forth. But this postcard is a good example, and that's what I wanted to show today, of an early card. I said it's postmarked in 1902, and you see here on the back That's only for the address, stamp, and cancel. Nothing about a message. The message was on the front, and they really filled in all the spaces there. Along came 1907, and postal regulations changed a little bit, and they decided that, well, let's make a dividing line down the center of this address side, and we'll call it a divided postcard back. And so then the address part was slipped over to the right box of that address side, and the left box to the left of this dividing line was where they started putting messages. And that gave more freedom for the other side, where maybe it was a picture of a church or a school or a courthouse or street scene or a flood scene, something that they were sending to the recipient in the mail. It might have been a greeting, or it might have been a town view or a city view, that sort of thing, a view card. But this is a good example of the early card, and you can see here on the back of it, down in the lower right, you see the embossing, and it's really all around the edges, but that's that frame that was embossed in gold on the front or image side of the card. But hope you like it, and think again about please liking us if you like what we're doing here on Facebook and on the YouTube. And thank you, and come back again and see us next time.